Hey, love bugs. So I'm here with some messages for us that we need right now. I hope everybody is doing well. Remember, if you guys want a or need a session, you could book me. My link tree will be down below. My website is just about almost done. As I go along, there are going to be things I'm going to add here and there. But nevertheless, I'm just going to put it out there. Okay. Um, if you need a free question answered, I will do that for you. We're going to get into the messages. So let me just say this also. So a lot of time, well, not a lot of times, all the time, as you journey, as you heal, as you become better, right? There are going to be people that is divinely put in your path to aid you on your journey some sort of way. And sometimes you're not going to be 100% clear as to why these people or whatever is in your is there for you. But as you become more enlightened, okay, allow yourself to become more enlightened. You're going to become naturally inspired by the people, okay? And a lot of times, judgments, preconceived ideas, the way, because let me just be honest with you, okay? Being judgmental with yourself is probably something you've dealt with all of your life because people have judged you and been so harsh towards you. So you've taken on, sorry, you've taken on a lot of characteristics from the people and the circumstances and your family and things that happened to you. So one of the things as far as enlightenment, and this is some turmeric on right here. I know that look weird. Like I got a scar right here, so that's some turmeric right there. Um, you've taken on certain qualities with people, okay? And so there are going to be people placed in your path that are going to illuminate certain things within you, right? If that makes sense, that are not so favorable for you. And this is part of your shadow work. So that may be something that somebody may need right now. There have been certain types of the same types of people that keep being presented to you, placed in front of you, and I feel like it's too clear, some kind of karmic energy. And it could have to do with, like I'm telling you, with judgment, how you judge yourself, how you judge others, how you these preconceived things in your head, like these types of people are this age bracket, or this types of people, or they live here, so they must be like this, or this, like prejudices, okay? Okay. All right, let's get into the messages. Okay, let's start with this deck. Let's start with my personal deck. It's like, yeah. So let's see, what are the messages? Even though that was a message, but any other messages for my watchers? Messages for my watchers. Excuse me. Messages for my watchers. We have survival. We have deep, ugly healing, and he who shined. We're gonna get a full message before y'all know how I usually pull the cards, and then like I can sort of see but I can see the message, but I'm gonna just clarify and give you the full message. I like that. Yeah, I remember that's how I used to do my readings. If you've been watching me from the beginning, we got decisions and indecisiveness. We got the infamous tower with this deep, ugly healing. Now, decisions has to do with your survival. The indecisiveness has to do with your survival, which you don't have. I also hear something like about a survival pack, or even survival tactics for some of you guys. The tower, y'all see how I wrote that? The infamous tower, because the tower is so, like, it's one of those cards, one of those energies that people really run from, they're really scared of. And when you allow yourself to have a deeper understanding of what the tower stands for, you don't look at it the same no more. That's why that laugh out loud is there, because you know that everything that comes to an end or has to come to an end is necessary for the next juncture in your journey. So there's no need to like worry about like, oh, you know, why is this happening? This is scary or whatever. Operating in your full functionality, right? So this is indulge, toxic action in like inbreeding energy, right? Let me tell you something. Let me say this too. For a good while now, I have been guided to do deep physical healing and like go completely raw. Okay. Now I've done raw a few times here and there. I've fasted for a complete day here and there, but never in a consistent way. I've eaten healthy. And when I say, you know, like fasting for days, I've never done that. I've eaten raw. I've eaten, for a lot of you guys who've been watching me, you know that I've done alkaline vegan. I did that for a while. And my body started recently as I was going, because I've been going through a hell of a transformation since my mother transitioned back in November. Hell of a transformation, right? So as I have become clear on a lot of things, my body has been throwing up everything. So I've been seeing it in my peer, my tooth. I ate a mango one night, and you talking about some of the worst pain. I could just, me talking about it, just kind of like just little throbbing energy. It's been so much. It's like my stomach was swollen. And so now that I had to consciously make it up in my mind, okay, you're getting ready to shift to raw vegan. And that's just on period. Okay. And my son wants to do it. Like he really wants to be a raw vegan. And so that's the commitment that I'm making to myself now, so I can live at my most optimum place, my most optimum space. So I just want to put that out there. Your body will scream to you. If there is anything that you need to clear out, toxins, your body will scream. I lost weight because if you ever want to lose weight, get into burdock root. Burdock root will help you lose weight. I was doing murder because I was looking like I had gained weight. My weight fluctuates so much, and somebody needs this. So if you don't like this, you can skip on through to the reading. My weight fluctuates. Like stress has a lot to do with that. Like my circumstances and everything. So I was doing the burdock root, and it really helped me a lot, like to cleanse out my digestive system, because I wasn't even going to the restroom on a regular basis. Like that's how bad it was. Okay, so let's see. Let's get to drinking the water is cool, but if you need to like just like, because food, just think about all the chemicals, all the stuff that's in food, and it sits in there, like cancer, diabetes, all types of illnesses stem from the way we eat. It's the way we eat, you know? So just so you guys are clear on that. Let's see, what are the messages? Let me get a card for survival. This is red. This is your root. You being scared to take chances, right? That's why the indecisiveness is here. Deep realization, a deep outpouring of emotions, slowing down, paying attention, and another card of deep realization, okay? But it's revitalizing and uplifting yourself, right? As you take this break, okay, say you haven't taken this break. Some of you guys have taken this break. Some of you guys will be taking a break. And you're clearing out, like you're detoxing yourself on a cellular level. If you guys want to do a cellular detox or a cleanse, a meditation, you guys go to Sandra Rollis. I've talked about this lady before. This survival energy and this is indecisions is tied in together. It's definitely tied in together. This is accepting diversity, that your path is different. I feel like what keeps you stuck is you have to really understand. You know what? Bump that. You really have to accept who you are. Some of you guys are not there yet. Some of you guys are getting there, and some of you guys are denying yourself that you are super different. And you cannot do things that everybody else does. And you cannot also allow people to trigger you into doing basic things, because you're not a basic being. You have to do things completely aligned with you. Everybody is on their own journey. Everybody is on their own path. You can't do what everyone else is doing. You're not going to find joy in that vibration. If you allow people to dictate your actions, your thoughts, your emotions, your feelings, all of that shit, you will be a depressed, mouth, ill-functioned person. And you will be walking around like a zombie. That's why they make all of these zombie movies. This is real life. People be out here operating in that energy of being zombies. Everybody's doing the same thing. Everybody's eating the same thing. Everybody's moving the same. Everybody, it's like monkey see, monkey do. You have to accept that that's not in your place. That's not you. You have to do exactly what works for you, no matter what. Don't care what the only people that are going to have judgment on you are the people who are not fully worked on themselves or not allowing themselves to work on themselves. Okay. And then depending on where they are on their journey as well, because like I told you, a lot of us deal with judgment. A lot of us be judgmental. A lot of us be hard and, self-righteous at some point on our spiritual journey. Oh, they're doing that. And what does that do? That doesn't work. And you know what I'm saying? You got to snap yourself out of that illusion type of energy, if that makes sense. What's this deep, ugly healing? Deep, ugly healing. We have caring connection, okay? Yeah, the deep, ugly healing is you getting to the root of you, getting to the complete healing of who you are. You got to go through some deep, ugly stuff to get to that place. Do you love yourself? Do you want to love yourself? Do you want to align completely with self-worth? Well, you got to go through this. What's that song by Betty Wright? In order to get something, you gotta go through something. In order to that energy. No pain, no gain, That's it. You gotta go through it sometimes. The Tower card, please. We have Inner Secrets, and then we have Power of Love, Root Chakra. That's 2 root chakra cards on this side. We have green and emotional energy on this side. Green is over here too. So, you having this complete epiphany, okay, about the influence and you might be the type of person that has a heavy influence on people's environments, on people's like you inspire people, in a deep way. Like you allow, you know what it was? I drank some water with some cayenne pepper and turmeric and instant lime. But like you allow, like you seeing the depths of your soul. Somebody sees the depths. You're being taken there purposely. Your soul is taking you there purposely to get to the depths, like you needing to see yourself. Some of you guys needing to see yourself in an ancient way that's going to help you some sort of way on your journey. What's the operating in your full functionality? We got all as well. Okay. This is contingent on how the only way you're going to be able to operate in your full functionality is by allowing your emotions to flow. Allowing yourself to be vulnerable. They want you to be completely released from all judgments, from all scarcity, the energy of like not going back to where you've come from already. The energy of like perseverance is important right now. The more you push yourself, the more you're going to be rewarded. Okay? Expeditiously, I hear. Okay, so they're calling me to this card. I didn't even get to this card. Let's get to I got some stuff written right here. And what's written right here called me to look at that card. Oh, okay. So, what's for you? Let's see. He who shined the light in my shadow. This could be some type of, y'all already know, soulmate, okay? Okay, we got expression. And somebody might be inspired to do a project because of someone. This could be a masculine. Take the masculine, whoever, however it is. This could be a child. This can be a godchild. This could be a grandfather. This could be somebody who's pulling you in. I'm telling you, this, your soul is pulling you. This has to do with this inner secret card. Your soul is pulling you deep within to do this, to master this self, to express yourself. Because they need you to talk about, they need you to produce something creatively. They need you to. It's your call. It's in your contract. It's, you have to do it. Okay? What is this indulge card here? Even though it's at the bottom. What is this indulge card? What's the indulge card, please? They got inspire beauty. Some of you guys, this is about treating yourself. They want you to also treat yourself some sort of way. They want you to treat yourself and free yourself. Treat yourself and free yourself. The tree has to be in alignment with you where you are now. Not where you went, not where you just come from. Where you are now. This indulgent, this, you know. Do you feel like, and another way I'm picking this up, do you feel like you're being self-indulgent when you like looking at yourself and telling yourself, and you know, acknowledging the fact like, oh, I'm beautiful, I'm this, like you're your own hype man. Like that's not wrong. Because somebody is I hear resist. I was gonna say something else, but I hear like resistance. That's why they pulling this energy out of you. That's why you're being asked to sit still a little longer. This is like sexiness. Like you needing to see how much of a free spirit you are, because this word is stepping out to me. You're needing to hire yourself. It's like, get rid of anything that aligns you with your shadow, that scares you into this place of not wanting to express yourself authentically because you feel like you're going to make people feel uncomfortable. We talked about this before. I've dealt with this for so many years. Like I would dress myself down. I would do things that would make other people feel comfortable when I was younger and would go out, even being around family. I just didn't feel like my true self. You know, and so now I know it could be intimidating to people, but what is that? So you're going to be in this small space because you intimidate people. If anything, they need to be inspired by you and allow themselves to get where you gotten, because you've been doing it for a long time. Okay. All right, you guys, we're going to leave it right here. Oops. We're going to leave it right here. Like I said, if you need a personal session, you guys can message me. I love you guys.